Historically, OHI has purchased their consumables for the missions that we do in Australia and then freighted them to the country that we're working in. Obviously, we know what we're getting when that happens, but at the same time, now that we're working further afield in Asia and Africa, the cost of freight is significant. And the other thing that doesn't happen is that we aren't helping the local team become self-sustainable in learning how to procure equipment for the right price and what equipment to procure. So for the last 2 years, as we work towards the Tanzania program, we've been working towards us purchasing as much as possible locally and using the consumables and equipment that they're going to be using. And so with this trip, 90% of our equipment has been purchased in either South Africa from Joburg or locally in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam, and some equipment has been purchased in Nairobi in Kenya, in a neighbouring country. So today we have started to unpack what equipment has been left behind from our previous trip, as well as start to go through some of the things that have arrived from South Africa, from Nairobi, and we're waiting on our stuff from Australia.
So this morning we've just started packing some of our supplies that have been left over from the last trip to Tanzania. It's been an interesting morning, certainly starting to realise that we probably take for granted a lot of what we have back at home in Australia. We certainly can't just head to the compactors and grab out whatever equipment we need. We're going to need to be a little bit more innovative than what we would be at home usually. A lot of what they use here in Tanzania is very different from what we have at home, so I'm sure that it'll take some getting used to, but I'm really excited to see how things pan out, so it should be good fun.